Rainwater harvesting. This technique has been used to capture and store rainwater either in the pores of soil or for human use. Rainwater harvesting and management reduces water consumption. Rainwater harvesting is a type of harvest in which the raindrops are collected and stored for future use. Rainwater can be collected from rivers or roofs and redirected to a deep pit, well, shaft, borehole, aquifer. Water cisterns can be constructed in buildings, residential ones. Cisterns can be used to store both rainfall water and aqueduct water originating in springs. Owners of newly constructed properties connect the drains with the public sewer. Public sewers are owned by us and are located to the front, side, rear of domestic properties. The rain collection and purification system, rain cap, is a foil sheet tank. It is made of sturdy plastic. Rooftop water collection systems can be installed to maximize the use of rainwater and act as a catchment. Rainwater is collected in tanks and used for toilet flushing, reducing water consumption, saving on energy and reducing the costs within buildings. Maintaining invisible water is vital for cities, achieving a process of urban greening by reducing the number of surfaces and retaining the water in soil. Water consumes heat energy by evaporation. Uses for rainwater. Rainwater harvesting is one of the simplest methods of self-supply of water for households. There are different uses for collected rainwater: watering lawns, gardens and houseplants. The design of rainwater is to water plants and is used for indoor and outdoor gardens. One can use rainwater in cans to water plants by hand. One can attach tanks to an irrigation system. Passive systems to conserve water in soil are helpful. One can plant garden beds along a driveway, at the bottom of a hill, to take advantage of the water's movement. One can plant a rain garden to catch any runoff. Wildlife, pets, livestock. One can use rainwater for bird baths, troughs, containers for wildlife to visit. Rainwater is safe for pets, livestock to drink, wash in, collecting clean water. Irrigation. Drinking and cooking. Rainwater can be high-quality water for consumption. It is pure. One can install a filtration system, boil, distill the water. Systems can directly collect clean rainwater for drinking purposes: groundwater recharge, bathing and laundry. One could use harvested water for washing clothes, showering and bathing. One could use either treated or untreated water. Flushing toilets. It is a huge water drain. One can keep a bucket of collected water next to the toilet and pour the water into the toilet. Composting. Water is essential for decomposition of compost pile. One can water the compost. Rainwater is good for compost tea. Outdoor ponds and water features. One can fill ponds and pools with any type of rainwater. Rinsing vegetables. Dirty rainwater is great for rinsing vegetables from the garden, especially root vegetables. One can fill a bucket with rainwater, add carrots, potatoes, beets, hard vegetables and swish them together to knock the soil off. Washing vehicles and equipment. Washing items is a use of untreated water. Cars, garden tools, lawn mowers, tractors, driveways, sides of houses are candidates. Fire protection. A rainwater catchment system with a tank could give protection if one lives in an area prone to wildfires. One can make sure to install a pump.